point. Meanwhile, I've been, the past 2 days, I've had this weird, phenomenon happen to me. At around the same time, I'm at work, I'm doing my job as normal, nothing out of the ordinary. Then I'm just suddenly I'm hit with this wave of my face feels tingly and numb, my hands feel tingly and numb, I feel like I'm about to pass out. And then I go on my break and get some food in me. And then I feel better. I will take your advice to heart. Hi, Suze.
Hi, Doctor. Oh, I got that problem.
Face and hands going down, feeling on the bone, calmed out.
Oh,
No, but I did eat I did get some sugar in me and I felt better. So I think you're both right.
Might be something I always say that because my mom has it.
I really hope it's not.
It's not nearly as bad to deal with.
Oh, so it's reverse diabetes.
Yeah, you need blood sugar. You need sugar. Try to eat more and more. Yeah. Yourself. My last name's actually Buck.
We've already determined it's Gact and Common Rider Eternal. And Keanu Reeves. Okay, 3 people. Okay, 4 people. Just the smell alone would accelerate your aging. Harada? Don't ask me for shit. Don't ask me for shit. I mean, there could be. Listen, if we can hold melty tournaments in bathrooms, nothing's off the table. If it was your, like, one of your first few times in the US, you would want to go through all the stereotypical American places. Oh, also, Frost, don't get me started on the bathrooms. I remember my last trip to Japan. Like, I went to the Japanese airport bathroom, and then on the way back, I went to the New York airport bathroom. The difference was night and day.
Night and bidet?
No, bidet would be in Japan. I know. Not the New York bathrooms, that's for fucking sure.
You can get a different thing from the bathroom in New York, you know?
Well, if it isn't the blowjob. A cockroach visiting you. It's New York.
That's wrong, or is that a rat?
Yes. Yes.
What?
Yep.
Why are they giving more birth control to rats than they are?
As of October 3rd, the City Council decided to move forward with the plan in 2025 to give all rats in New York City birth control to help reduce the amount or to help control the rat population. And the
Good luck
best
with
part
that.
of it all is they immediately did this, and it got really like popularized right around the time where like women were starting to lose their rights to abortion and stuff like that. That they're like, yep, we're giving birth control to rats, and I'm like, you fucking kidding me?
Huh?
Yeah.
So
like,
you would rather give birth control to the rats, who all we really gotta do is just keep on killing them, than
yeah.
tell
What are they
some lady
administering? Is there like a
to
rat
snatch it up.
clinic?
Well, no. Essentially, what they're doing is they're just gonna like throw out a bunch of food with birth control in it, right? Which, to be fair, is going to be a lot easier than just trying to kill them, right? Because you throw out a bunch of food in like those sewers and stuff like that, they're just gonna eat it. Like you don't have to like plant traps or like do any diligent things. You're gonna like all of those rats are going to be eating that stuff. It's not like some of them. It's going to be all of them. Whereas if you kill a rat, normally that like trap, it's more single use, right? They're not gonna fight over it. So there's also a chance that if a rat feeds on another rat, which can happen, that they might also ingest the birth control through that too, right?
Okay,
Rats
but
eat
like
rats. What's the world come to?
Like I get the
that's always the
I'm
rat.
just kind of playing devil's advocate here with like I get the reasoning behind it, right? Like I really do. It's just fucking weird.
Well, speaking of birth control, Choujin Sentai Jetman episode 5, Startle.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you introduce any lady to this, it's going to repel real quickly.
I don't think any
honestly,
lady.
like it.
Listen, if she ain't into Toku, that's already a deal
Ain't
breaker.
worth it. We know there's plenty of girls that are into that.
Yeah.
Just look at
I know at least
just
5.
look at the villainous Sonomi Khan.
Doran,
I mean,
Timberland,
myself as well. Obviously, that's why I'm here.
Even growing
And
up,
our resident female.
even growing up, there were still like girls who were watching Power Rangers when it was on air. So, I mean, I know it's not quote unquote tokusatsu because it's American, but
I mean, Tokusatsu is more of a genre. It doesn't have to be American.
It's a genre.
So,
yeah. But,
someone
there's
on
gonna be all
the
those purists
Tokusatsu
out there, right?
channel wrote, so which Power Rangers is this based off? I just answered him back like, this is the one that became Wild Force. Answering their question without, saying, actually.
Yeah. These fight scenes were used.
If this one was on, I'm like, I can't give you an answer. Because this one could have, but never got to be Power Rangers.
Yeah.
By one season, right?
Yeah, by one season. This was actually the first test footage for the pilot because they used this one in Hawaii to just use this footage here that we're watching with the thing, and they just dubbed it over like the Godzilla movies, and it didn't quite land.
I don't know. I thought they did that with Dynaman.
They did it a couple times because one of those ones it was Stan Lee that had the rights to it. Got it in exchange for helping make Spider-Man.
Smart.
Just subtitle it. It worked for Yakuza.
So, funny story. I was raised in Quebec in Canada, right? And when we watched anime, oftentimes it was just subtitled in French, of course, and was never dubbed over because it was too much to find French voice actors. And they didn't want to air the English version because that would be English and not French. So a lot of it was completely unedited and just dub. Or subs, sorry. That was that. Also, those look like arcade machines. Those things. Or like the little coin gamblers. That record's
So
warped to
Pink is
shit.
continuing, or I guess White is continuing to be bad at flying.
Yep.
That's something that we wouldn't get away with in modern Potoku.
But
Gun straight up has a real bullet.
I mean, Kuga, Agito.
Well, modern Toku.
Like,
I don't think either of those are modern.
I mean, Drive is pretty modern, and it had police officers with real guns.
I think Boom Boonger as well has real guns.
Yep.
With the ISA.
Yep. And also that one police officer
Joe.
who turned into a ranger.
Joe.
I mean, they don't heavily rely on it, so. I mean, like the source material here of Tokusatsu is allowed to be a little bit more dark, whereas the adaptation here in the States, we gotta cover all that up.
Well, no, I think you could, but you're not gonna target it at kids, right? It's gonna be like a more teenage young adult show, right?
Probably.
Teens with attitude.
See, the problem there is that the original source material is targeted at kids.
Yes. But as we've seen multiple times in the past, the children where we're at aren't exactly the most mature.
No.
Right?
But to be
No.
fair, neither are the adults.
Exactly.
Yeah, neither are the adults. Because you have to be conditioned for such things. If you coddle your people and protect them from the sources, they won't be prepared.
Power Glove. Woof. Glasses back on. It's time to be serious.
Should have hit them with Psycho Crusher.
Grown-ups in spandex.
Unfortunately, that's a little bit more common nowadays, since a lot of them are like starting to wear capes and such. I'm like, dude, you are in public. You wear the cape at home.
But
Hey, look, it's a Toei warehouse. Oh, it is a power glove. This guy's a gamer.
Yep.
The motorcycle explode. God, the budget on this show must have been insane if they're setting motorcycles on fire.
And dodging cars.
I mean, to be fair, the very first Ultraman at the time of its production was the highest cost production of any show in Japan. So they took Tokusatsu really seriously. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And more shows need to take their fan bases and shows just as seriously.
Wishful thinking.
I
Because
thought
when
that
you
was
care
almost a
about
teddy bear.
when you care about your show, it works.
On
Foreshadowing.
Deathbed. You know what? We should go for a date.
Once again, insane budget.
Oh God, that is a Toyota Century.
Oh no. Woo! Immediately unhensions. That's a powerful attack.
They're in danger.
The dehensioning attack. Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty lady.
The cheetalizing of it.
Hey, lady. Save it for the bedroom.
She likes her sword play outside of the bedroom.
Oh.
Oh, it's that plot line.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna lose another one.
But if you close your eyes.
But if you close your eyes.
Way-oh,
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 way.
way-oh.
Akio jungle.
This isn't about Pompeii.
Oh, wow.
The multiple shots of the same kick. I love it. You say white, but we still say pink.
Also, did
His
he just like
swans
clap
are
underneath
primarily
his leg
white.
kick?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
He claps underneath his leg.
I wanted to make sure that that's what I was seeing. It wasn't some like drug-induced hallucination from too much.
Oh,
NyQuil.
that is a cheap way of having four of them fight at the same time.
I mean, it was the early 90s.
I feel like we don't get a lot of shots like that anymore. With, like,
We
the
don't.
ground splitting open.
No, we get like this fish lens zoom in and it's crap.
Well, do you know how
It's
they're doing
because of
that,
motion
right?
sickness.
Hassin.
They're using the blue foam from like insulating walls, and then you can just like white glue on flock and paint it, and then you just cut it with a hot wire cutter, and you can just separate it. It's used in like people who build model trains. It's a very common thing to use. Like build up a mountain. Well, that's kind of cool.
Buy our toys.
So I'm guessing that they went and reused that back in Hurricaneger. Taking a little chip off the wrist morpher, then putting it into the Zord to do stuff.
Here we go. The giant robot.
I'm also
Icarus
pretty sure that
Hawkins.
the cockpit with all 5 of them in there gets reused
Mm-hmm.
through a couple seasons.
I think even for a Zerator, they reuse the cockpit design. Actually, I think they use that cockpit design for a lot of things.
Well, gotta get your money's worth.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, look at
I built the
Yakuza.
wiener pit.
They are the
They're
kings of
using the
asset
wiener
reuse.
Yeah, we know Toei is the kings of asset reuse.
Toei is tied with RGT Studios.
Yeah.
Wow! What was that for? I mean, I would understand if she did that to
I like how
Guy.
you just laugh at him. She's like, I'm gonna knee you in the nuts. Tee-hee, tee-hee.
Like, I understand if she did it to Guy, but Raita did nothing wrong.
He existed. Also, there was a lot of blood on that handkerchief earlier. I want to throw that out there.
Obelisk the Tormentor?
He does look like that, doesn't he?
Yeah. Like, scarily so.
I mean, there are Toku references in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like,
Yeah, we know.
Suzuki Takahashi was like, I mean, there's probably a lot of people, like, the references are everywhere.
Yes, Toku references are so deeply rooted in anime.
Yep.
It's even in Pokemon. Why do you think Bug is super effective against Dark?
Bug and fighting. Because of Kamen Rider.
Yeah, because I think it's not like, I think it's evil or something, not Dark.
Get back. Oh, it was
Yeah,
evil.
evil in Japan.
Yeah.
Dark is, yeah, the evil type. That's why.
That's why Bug and fighting.
Wait. Which is funny, though, because Lokix is actually an evil Kamen Rider because it's a Bug Dark type.
There it is. Get angry, Robo. Ikare, Robo.
You know, I
Although
actually
the
really like the simpler
funny thing is,
design of that
the-
robot.
If you want to, the hero side of it, Kabuto, aka the Heracross, the big Hercules beetle,
Yep.
because
A
it's Bug
pincer.
fighting.
Well, actually, pincer
Pincer
when you do Mega Evolve
Is
it.
I thought it becomes Bug flying.
Yeah, it becomes a Bug flying type, but it's pretty much like looks like a reference to Kabuto itself.
Mm.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny because it's like Pincer
Yeah,
has
Heracross.
a cast-off look, has more of a reference to Kamen Rider than the actual Bug fighting type.
Well, you think that, like, Pincer being Pincer, he'd be more of a reference to Gatak, not Kabuto.
I don't know.
Well, Heracross is meant to
Could
be
easily
just,
be
like
both.
one of the original like fighting beetles that Pokemon was initially based off of. Japanese
Right.
children collect bugs and fight them.
That's a mini game in Yakuza Kiwami.
I was about to say, I'm pretty
Mm.
sure that's a mini game in a Yakuza game.
Yeah.
It wasn't 100%.
It is. But the twist is, like, all the bugs are, like, actually, like, bikini-clad women. and they're wrestling.
Don't worry about it.
Kiryu stops worrying about it in, like, 2 minutes in.
He's like, wait, they're just fighting. I can get behind this.
Yes. Speaking of getting behind fighting, Choujin Sentai Jetman. Episode 6. Stato.
JETTOMAN. Sentai JETTOMAN.
Do 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 do. Yes, for legal reasons, 7-Lep, we can't show this on stream. You just have to get your own DVD of Jetman and watch along with us.
Well, actually, if you want to watch Toku stuff on Twitter or on Twitch, there is Tokushoutsu, which
Yeah, I
has
was
the
gonna say
legal rights
Tokushoutsu.
to show it.
How's the
You
legal
only
rights
get
to
to watch
Jetman?
like 6 episodes at a time, and they all cycle through like a bunch of different stuff. But like, if you're just bored at work or something and want something to just like watch randomly, you can just watch random episodes on there.
Tubi has it. Pluto TV has it. Like, there's a lot of legal ways to do it. I should know. I got caught up with Geats thanks to Tubi.
Yeah, they're currently showing episode 11 of Kaku Ranger.
Oh, who remembers cassettes?
Fuck.
Yes.
Me.
I know of them.
Who remembers using
Oh, that's not good.
fucking Bic pens to rewind them?
I use pencils.
That'll
The
work, too.
whole ass room.
The whole room is a granute.
It's Klepka.
I mean, you are a little brat.
Oh, I think I know what dimension this one is. It's the opposite apartment dimension.
House dimension. Close.
Huh, who's got the best vehicle? I mean, yellows could hold 2 people.
Yeah, but that buggy, that's pretty.
Oh, the
cool.
buggy is cool though. My boyfriendo.
Dude.
Runry. Save your boyfriend. That lamp was $15.
I don't know if someone can call themselves pathetic when they get jumped by a house. You know, like. It's
I mean,
pretty
no one
nuts,
expects
right?
to be jumped by a house.
Yeah, when the upholstery has hands, what can you do?
The house is supposed to protect you, not hurt you.
That's
House
why
is
it's
haunted.
extra disturbing when it happens.
Also, Moon's haunted.
It's
Actually, Moon's haunted is the next season.
it's
Pandora's
like
Castle.
it's like if you go to a Resident Evil safe room, and then the room itself attacks you. It's like that's just evil.
It looks like you're gonna have to bring the house down.
All right, that was pretty good.
Now that's some rough housing. Yeah, that one was a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you under house arrest.
A
I mean, they already are.
I get it. It's a warehouse.
Any.
Hey!
Anyways, putting me under house arrest isn't a punishment, Dial.
You mean I get to stay home all the time and I don't have to deal with other people? Man, you guys are threatening me with a good time.
He gets it, Dial.
The opposite would be like, I'll expose your identity, and then the police will arrest you, and then you'll have to do so much community service. No, not community service! I can't stand helping other people!
Retail.
Okay,
But
that's just
actually-
evil. That's just evil.
No. And you know what? There'll be less crimes because now we're telling you, okay, we're forcing you to be working at like one of the worst jobs that nobody wants to work at.
Of course, Dial.
And you know what's funny? There's an animation about it. Yeah. I think it's like called Deep Space Discounts. Yeah, apparently there's just like alien criminals that are forced to work at a retail place to reduce their sentence. And unfortunately, a human person gets put in, and they're stuck there for 500 years.
That sounds like a bit from Invader Zim.
It does. Well, I mean, there was. There was that thing with the, was it Food Cordia?
Yeah, Food Cordia.
Look, Mama, that man's gonna explode!
We love the works of Jason Vasquez.
Yeah.
Invader Zim, it's a trip, but it's a worthwhile one.
Uh-huh. Why does everything taste like pigs?
Why is there bacon in the soup?
I made it myself.
He's just got it. Obelisk the Tormentor. Oh, he fugglier than Obelisk.
The wire foo on that was glorious.
Imagine if they brought Jetman, but instead of them having the sentences, they were just the actors wearing these helmets instead. The friggin' just regular people. But I mean, that kind of was how the Ultraman like force team, the aid forces for the Ultraman.
Oh yeah, like Blazar in their what is it called?
Guard, I think.
Yeah, it was like their Mecha Godzilla ripoff. It was actually cuter.
Oh, Earth Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
The
Earth
thing
Karen.
is, after this season, they didn't enter the Zords again without transforming. Time to return the favor of saving by putting myself at risk. And now we're even. Power Glove.
Whee! Hello there, Raphael. Just in time for Jetman episode 6. Rock'em sock'em robots.
Hmm. Wait, that's that weapon.
That's a Guandao.
That might be a weapon. That might have gotten reused in Kakarenja. At least I think it was that Megazord's weapon. I mean, the next season gets a saber.
Birdonic Saber! Hmm.
Oh no, is it gonna happen by like episode 41, 36 to 41?
It's like, you cut my beautiful face. How dare you? Actually seething, malding.
Cope and Seas. I can understand why, fate-wise, the AU of my Tokusatsu AU is Prodigy of Captain Marvelous, because probably the only one that lead Red Ranger would just look straight at the enemy and go, Cope and Seas, bitch. Like, that's how I see like the Gokai Red just attitude. It's just you look at the villain, it's like, I see your point, but cope and seethe.
Ah. The Kabuto episode, I see.
Reviews.
Grandma always said, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, we're gonna see Gamer Dork again.
Yep.
He's
Probably.
our...
With the lovely power glove.
You fools, we all have power gloves.
Oh, get it.
Oh, like, he has a sword. We have swords.
You fool, we all have swords.
Although I like the one, it's a Grookey holding a sword and being chased by Honedge. And it's like, he has a sword. You idiots, we are swords.
Well, speaking of being swords, Choujin Sentai Jetman, Episode 7, Stato. Uh-oh. Damn. Granny got hands. Jetto, jetto. It's like, I know you lost your girlfriend like 7 episodes ago, but you need to move on. It's like, oh, fine, if I have to. Oh no. 27, you're an old man by JRPG standards.
Yikes.
Oh no. It's the Ryuki episode.
God damn it! I was about just to say the mirror dimension.
So it's the Kabuto episode. It's also the Ryuki episode.
Yep. Grannies and mirrors.
Yeah, right. Oh, so it's the Alice in Wonderland episode. I mean, Queen of Hearts is debatable when it comes to the granny concept, but
It's like, wait, guy, you're being nice to people? Wow, right. For someone with an owl motif, you're kind of slow on the uptake. Oh, you're one to talk. This really is the Ryuki episode. Oh my god. Ryu has the surname Tendo.
Oh no!
Yare, nani?
Wait, was Kabuto a reference to Jetman this whole time?
China Tendo.
And now it's a Yakuza side story.
Oh shit!
Oh my.
They're going all out to ruin this interview. It's like, play along.
Oh, that was a breaking character if there ever was one.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, someone's in trouble. Forget this marriage interview. It's Jetman time.
And too late, gone forever.
Ooh, right into the wall. It's like 3v1, I can take him. 5v1, nah, fuck this shit.
I made a calculated risk. Too bad I'm bad at math.
Well then, you'd be perfect as a VTuber then. I want great-grandchildren.
I don't know who's trying to be more of a bad boy, Condor or Owl.
Well, Condor is just naturally a bad boy. Owl, he laid it on really thick with the Yakuza act.
I mean, if you've ever seen like some boy band group shots, they usually have like one member like turned away from the others. It looks like both Owl and Condor are doing the same thing.
Typical Red. Wow! Amazing he can do that while he's being thrown through the air.
Gee. Wow, geez, that was terrible looking.
Well, it was the early 90s. The very early 90s.
It was a year into the 90s. Oh, nice jump. And completely disregard. Okay, I was going to say a lot of these seem like to be only women, and then they showed off the bald guy. I'm like, okay, there you go. Equal rights.
This is an equal opportunity kaijin. Uh-oh.
I don't think they're gonna have to beat him, Riley. I think they need to step away and reflect on this battle.
Oh no!
Well, they certainly reflected on this battle. Literally.
Well, Grandma at least did. But if I do that, I also have to take out everyone else.
Yep.
It's the Jeff the Shark technique.
You had a hostage there.
Grandpa's ready to hit him with the mirror again.
Who knew shooting lasers at a mirror would be a bad idea?
No, guys, we were shooting him wrong.
I'll
Yep.
do it.
Yep, that's usually how you break a
Oh.
mirror. Throwing a rock at it.
That is 7 years bad luck.
For the bad
For
guy.
yellow, at least.
Look, Raita's entire life is just bad luck. What's a couple of more years? All right, time to call in the giant robot.
I really want to know how much use they got out of this like set.
Yes.
Probably not
You know?
much.
It's got to be in at least a couple seasons because it looks like what was in MMPR. So
all the buttons and the
Like maybe not like that there, but like them in like the cockpit view and all that, or like in the
with
individual cockpits.
the glass.
Oh yeah, they got major asset reuse out of that.
Like they show the Megazord, and then you've got that right there.
Yeah, it's pretty much stock footage at this
It's
point
the
now.
same cockpit that's in Zoolager.
Da. Hamma!
We're done.
Also, the way it's shaped implies that the nose is able to be seen out of.
They're telling me that she has another granddaughter.
More marriage proposals. Get married. Have babies.
Always a thing.
A marriage cannot come between a man and his spandex. That's not how it works.
The last one for the night.
The next episode is the last one for tonight. This is episode 7.
Wow.
Yeah, we just kind of blow through these without the long ramblings of degeneracy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here's the thing. We get all the ramblings of degeneracy out in the first 10 minutes of the stream. And then it's just smooth sailing from there.
Yes.
Hmm.
The mirror wasn't strong enough, so let's bring it out a diamond. I mean,
Go on.
I'll say it's JoJo's Part 4. Diamond is unbreakable.
Like I said, everything comes back to Toku. Well, speaking of everything coming back to Toku, Choujin Sentai JETTOMAN, Episode 8. Start. It's such a catchy song.
It really is. I don't know about you guys, but like
It's so
That's
simple, but that's the elegance of it.
So wait, are they aliens or not? Because like they clearly have a concept of human money and human beauty, and then also want to destroy humans for being ugly, and then blame them for spending too much money on pretty jewelry. So I'm getting some mixed signals here.
I think in episode 5 or 6, the head honcho explained that like he hates humanity because of their ugly history.
No, I thought he said he hated them because they were ugly.
Yep.
And
It's
then he
like
said that stupidity is ugly. And then all humans are stupid.
he did say that. He looked at humans' history. He's like, God, you guys are stupid.
So we're gonna repeat the same thing you guys did.
What? There's a hot whip now?
A hot whip? What do you mean?
They're wasting good food. How dare they?
It's all fun and games till the cabbage cart explodes.
Is the cabbage cart a euphemism for being kicked in the balls?
I think it's an Airbender
Maybe.
reference.
Yeah.
Well, lady, you're getting your wish. You're gonna go mad. Food fight! Oh, hey, Zone! Thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Master of VTuber. And we're currently watching episode 8 of Choujin Sentai JETTOMAN. How was D&D? That's a big diamond. The diamond dimension.
Ripped out.
No, not the blade bench.
Yeah.
Ooh, nut shot.
Oh no, the goth makeup.
It's not a phase bomb.
No anomalous.
And it's not a phase.
Louis the who? The 16th?
Louis the 14th and then Louis the 16th.
Oh.
I looked away and looked back really quick. I thought that was Akira from Virtua Fighter, the old man.
Well, if that's the case, you can just fuck off then.
86 seconds. That's all I'm gonna say.
Spoiler alert, that guy was not brainwashed.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think he's just taking some liberties there. Too many people have fucked around. They about to find out.
If you would just consult this graph.
Look
You
at
know,
this
sometimes that Venn
graph.
diagram is a freaking circle.
No, the
Sometimes
fuck
Venn
around and
diagram
find
is
out
just a
chart
circle.
it's just the linear line. The more you fuck around, the more you find out.
Mm-hmm. The problem is some people, when they find out, aren't smart enough to realize that they have found out.
Again, consult the graph. It just keeps going linearly upwards.
It's more of a flow chart at that point.
Hmm.
Oh gosh, she about to kick her in a giant hole.
Sebastian, please.
I mean, well, the thing is, the only thing that can beat a diamond is another diamond.
And I think that's her plan.
She's gonna make a diamond-edged chainsaw to cut that thing. But you know what's crazy about this? Is that since there's no more diamonds and she owns all of them, she can resell them at a huge markup to people who want them. So, like...
Imagine
It's not like
scalping
she's-
diamonds.
Yeah, it's not like she's losing money.
I don't know. Diamonds is one of those things I think that can be oversaturated in the market. What never loses real value is gold because of how useful it is.
Yeah.
Kinky. Spilling all those
This
diamonds in
this
her
is
lap.
literally findom.
Wasn't this a plot to one of the James Bond movies?
Now this is a GL film.
More diamonds.
More diamonds.
More.
Just stop it. You're interrupting my findom play.
Oh, the big guns. Drown in them. Drown in diamonds.
Oh,
What you call her?
Bitch.
bitch.
Girl.
I told you I was getting kinky.
Like I said, findom.
Oh.
There it is. There's the completion.
Yep, she slapped the evil out of her.
She slapped the makeup right off her face.
She slapped the makeup out of her face. She slapped the makeup out of her face.
Drop the makeup, slap the makeup off her face.
It's like it's Scott Pilgrim when Knives gets the blue slapped out of her hair.
Yeah.
The highlights.
He knocked the highlights out of her hair. He knocked the
Or-
highlights out of her hair.
Or in Everybody Hates Chris, when Chris's mom slaps him so hard, he goes from being black to Asian.
Oh. Knock the color out of you.
They didn't stole my man's melon, and not again.
Hito.
I wonder how well they can see out of the old masks. Do you think it's better or worse?
Worse.
Worse.
So we have a guy in memory and a full bottle. Heat Diamond.
Best match.
No, I bet you somebody out there has gone and combined a double driver and a bill driver.
I mean, FK Movers has a lot of projects like that. They do a lot of.
Yeah.
They make a lot of videos with like custom rider drivers and stuff. Henching with like the ghost driver with one of the GOV devices.
You saved a day with the power of money.
The money, the Batman glitch.
The Iron Man glitch.
Kiss. Kiss, damn it, kiss.
What a shot to end on.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun. Man, I wish Kamen Rider would do more ending songs more often.
Yeah, I think the last one to do that was actually Hibiki.
Saber.
Oh yeah, Saber. Fuck.
Saber.
That's how bad Saber is.
Saber, Hibiki, and Kuga.
Well, they're too busy trying to spoil the next episode, right?
Don't worry, the fans do
Toku
much better
still
job
does
at that.
Yeah. And that's why I don't follow anyone who does that.
Does what?
Spoil the newest Toku episodes.
Oh. It's pretty much everybody on Twitter.
Which is why I don't follow any of those people.
That's, you know what? It's Twitter first off, so good on ya.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that brings the end to tonight's watch-along of Choujin Sentai, JETTOMAN.
Mm-hmm.
And so on, we move on to the next part of our stream. So, what are you doing this week?
Not a ton. We're going to be doing observation duty again on Tuesday. Maybe we'll finish it. I don't know. We hit another brick wall. It's crazy. There was a what was it? Sorry, help me out here.
Was it the log cabin?
No, we crushed that one.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
we
the
did that one
log cabin
twice,
we
and we
did
won on it
fine.
both times. It was the art museum.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, frick the art museum, and then like we still have a factory left, and supposedly the factory is worse. So so good luck.
Yeah.
And other than that, I won't be doing anything because I'm going to convention. This next weekend. Yeah. So I probably won't even be here next week. Maybe it's late. This is late enough in the day. I'll probably be back already, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We shall see.
What kind of convention?
Anime.
Oh.
Anime.
I was waiting for you to be like Harley Davidson convention or something like that. Just something out of the blue. It's like, yeah, I'm really into like late '90s muscle cars. It's a muscle car convention.
Like you were just waiting to get whooshed.
It's the embroidery convention.
Ooh.
That'd actually be really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Those people do some crazy shit.
Alright, but that's me.
All right. Topanga, what are you doing this week?
Haven't really figured that out yet. I just kind of go live when I can, and I just play whatever. But one of the things I'm actually planning on doing this week anyway is going through Legends Arceus and BDSP to fill out some Pokedex stuff, because the Pokemon Home Dex added 2 shinies that you have to complete the in Pokemon Home Dexes for those games to get them. So that'll be an adventure. So yeah, that's my plans.
All right. Frozen, what are you doing this week?
Trying to recuperate from today and try to stream tomorrow and the next day, and apparently some more stuff with the Oops crew on Friday. We're doing some Pal World. That's still up for now. And then I'm back here.
That's
it for me.
Very addicting.
Yeah. If you can find the right people and have big enough of a server, so you can have just about anybody that you want on there, yeah, it's fun.
Are you guys doing like individual groups or just one group?
I think it's just one group.
Mm.
I don't know. I haven't gone that far. Anyway, that's it for me. Thunder.
All right. Monday. Yakuza Like a Dragon. The Man Who Erased His Name. Am I going to do main story? Am I going to fight in the Coliseum? Or am I going to hang out at the Hostess Club with Case on? Who knows? Tuesday. Tales of Berseria with Jack, Soul, and Prisma. We got our full party now, so we can switch whatever characters we want. Friday. I'm going to try doing react streams again. What am I going to react to? You'll just have to tune in and find out.
Community choice.
You say that, but that thread's looking pretty empty.
I mean, do a call to action.
I did, and it's still empty.
When did you do that? I didn't see it.
By making the channel.
Buddy?
And then Sunday we're back here for Jetman.
Jetto, Jetto, Jettoman.
Let's go Tobidase. All right, Sora, what are you doing this week?
Being sick for most of it.
Damn. Hope you get well soon.
Going to try to struggle through more of Divinity 2 on Monday. Tuesday, going to be harassing Swoops and Co. for observation duty. Hopefully we do better this week than last. I mean, we have to. We did terrible last week. It was hard. Wednesday's kind of up in the air. Probably just sleep all day. Thursday, we're supposed to finally be starting Sunbreak. Friday, don't know yet. Hopefully be better by then. And then Saturday, probably sleep all day. And then Sunday back here. Lots of sleep, hoping to recover as much as possible, but it feels like whatever I had the last time I got sick, it was like 2 weeks of just snot everywhere. Snot and headaches. Oh, and a lot of dizziness. That's me.
All right. So, let's go raid Zalora, who's playing Balatro.
Balatro.
Wait, is she still... Okay, she's still on. Good. I was about to say, I don't see her on my list. There she is. Just... The list is ever changing because, like, I order it from, like, viewer count. So, like, the numbers can shift.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Time for roguelike poker. And remember, stay prime.
Prime.